Alright, so 6ix9ine's guilty verdict has now been made public, and now it is clear that he is snitching. So, the internet seems to have a lot of opinions on this. Is this something that 6ix9ine should be ashamed of? Let's go on ahead and talk about it today on Unpopular Opinion. Okay, so yes, like I said, the guilty plea is in. My man has pled guilty to all of these charges, and his plea has become public. And yes, he has been snitching. He's telling on everybody. He's telling on you. He's telling on me. He's telling on your brother. He's telling on your sister. And, you know, the internet seems to have a lot of opinions on it. The majority of people are calling him a rat bastard, snitch, whatever, a snake, should be ashamed of snitching. And then, you know, there's a smaller group of people that feel that, you know, whatever, you know, look out for your own neck. But let me just talk about 6ix9ine in general. I like the kid. I enjoyed his music. It's gym music for me. It gets me hyped. I was wrapped up in the spectacle too. It was like, all right, cool. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Obviously, you knew he was following a certain blueprint. He was marketing himself really well. He overdid it a lot, but it was still funny to watch and see him grow into this superstar, or he was very close to becoming a superstar. Again, I felt like he did a very good job of marketing himself, and it reminded me of back when 50 Cent came up when I was younger, and he was using some of this, you know, same tactics, but to a more extreme degree. From the outside looking in, if you're a real adult, you can tell this kid's not really about this life. He's not really a gangster. He's soft. He's just doing this to make money. So I never took anything that he said at face value, never took it serious or anything like that. And a lot of people felt the same way. Everybody like, oh, okay, he's just an internet gangster. He's not real or whatever. And it was interesting. You know, we were just waiting for somebody to press him and see him get touched because we knew it was coming eventually. And lo and behold, it happened to be the FBI that caught up to him. With this whole situation here, the FBI closing in on him right when he was about to hit his peak. Now he's locked up. Now he's in this position. And now he's in prison. Looking at all these years, he's still super young, in his 20s. And a lot of people are feeling like, you know, still you got yourself in this, you did all this stuff, you shouldn't be snitching. Here's my opinion on this. A lot of people are failing to take into account that the people that he is snitching on were stealing money from him. Not just like $10, $20. They were stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from him. And when he found out and, you know, he cut him loose, they then tried to murder him. I'm failing to see the connection here between why it's an issue now that he's deciding to look out for his own neck, just like how they were looking out for themselves when they were all free. Now, all of a sudden, oh, he's a snitch, he's a rat bastard, blah, 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 blah. These people never had his best interest in mind. He was a cash cow to them. And then they tried to take his life. This man has a child, you know, he has his mom that he was taking care of. I'm looking out for myself too. And again, a lot of people are calling him a rat, but y'all knew from the beginning that he was not about this life. He is a civilian, just like me, just like you. He was never a real gangster. The people around him knew that he wasn't a real gangster. So you can't really be mad that now, all of a sudden, now he's telling on people. People like Meek Mill, you know, he's telling academics, oh, he's telling and blah, blah, blah. But Meek Mill, you knew he wasn't a gangster. Like, he's an average citizen, and he just managed to pop off and blow using this image. Now, on the flip side, yes, he did perpetuate this gangster lifestyle. Yes, he did do some things in order to get down with these people who he thought were going to be loyal to him just as he was loyal to them, and it backfired and blew up in his face. Again, he did all of this because he was granted protection from these people, and he was utilizing them just like how they were utilizing him. He thought being loyal to them that he would get the same in return, but it turns out that was not the case. Now, let's say, hypothetically, let's say that these people never were stealing money from him, never tried to take him out, and then they still got slapped with the RICO charge. Would he still be up in the courtroom telling? We don't know. You know, this could all just be him being like, all right, fuck y'all was gonna do all this to me, y'all did all of this to me, then now I'm gonna save myself and watch you guys sink. Because now he's looking at what, 47 years minimum, but if he cooperates, he'll get a lot less than that. And you guys also have to take into account this man has a child. Do some of those other people have children too? Yes, but everybody made their bed, now they gotta lay in it. It's gonna be every man for himself. I'm gonna be real, I'm not no gangster. I'm looking out for myself. If I did all these things like he did, yeah, he put the hit out, and yeah, you know, he was involved in drug trafficking and this stuff, but again, y'all was stealing from this man. This is supposed to be your boy. You stealing food out his mouth, and he's still taking care of you on top of that. So you taking a little bit off the top extra and trying to kill him. Yes, you gotta look out for yourself at that point. Now there's no loyalty. There's no me being loyal to you and not telling on you. Like that's crazy. The whole world is crazy, and all of a sudden everybody on the internet is some kind of tough gangster. Everybody's like, oh, he's a snitch or whatever. Listen, 95% of everybody talking on the internet, none of us are gangsters. Y'all talking like y'all gangsters. Y'all, if y'all was in that position, looking all that time, being in a box, you see what it does to people, you would tell too. You would do it too. Don't try to act tough on the internet with your keyboard fingers. You snitching, you looking out for yourself and your family and your daughter, and you gonna do what you can do to make the best out of a really, really shitty situation. But that's pretty much my thoughts on this whole crazy thing that's going on. You know, I don't wish prison on nobody, and you know, I hope it works out. Again, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. He's definitely gonna do some time. How much, we don't know. His sentencing is set a year from now, so he's gonna be locked up for a whole year waiting to get sentenced. So it is what it is at this point. But how do you guys feel about this situation? Let me know. Let's talk about it down below in the comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the merch store. Link to that is down below in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna be splitting up the topics a little bit more and talking about other things that interest me. So let's get it, man. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time.